Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to remove this crystal, change it, and then we're going to show you the extent of how badly damaged the dial is because of the loose shards in the crystal. All right guys, so everything's prepped. So bezel comes off, case back gets opened like so. So once that's off, we're going to show you it is a real movement. See? Look at that. So there are screws here that hold much together. We're going to go and remove those screws. So I surmise that the issue that happened with this watch is shock damage. As you can tell from all the marks on the case, the guy probably really enjoyed this watch, put it on, took it off, and then when it fell probably right around this area here. Another thing we look for is impact damage on the crown. So you'll see like that mark right there. That's where it was gassed. So for this model, you would have to tighten these screws so the movement gets unlocked. I removed the stem and crown by pressing right here. Boom. And it comes right out. And then once that happens, I'm going to spin the watch so that the screws are within this area so that it can come right out when I turn this around. Oh, I'm going to remove that. Look at that. You see all that stuff right there? All that dirt and debris? We can definitely change the crystal to show you how we change it real quick. However, this watch also needs a service, right? Why it needs service? You see all these little shards? These are the shards that are visible to the naked eye. You guys probably can't see it, but if you look super close, there's tons of these little particles all over, and that definitely would have went inside the date window and would have traveled around the movement, right? So we're gonna take this piece off here. Okay. Oof. Look at that. We're probably gonna have to sanitize this casing cushion as well. Because all the debris and dirt. Pull some air to it. We're gonna essentially take this down even further, but for now, we're going to pop this crystal off and then do a quick swap. Yeah, so if you remember from one of our posts, we resurfaced and kind of re-cleaned the ROLEX tool. So now we're gonna use the same tool to remove the ring that's holding down the crystal. So it is going inside and it's acquiring a slight force. So if you see, there's a ring here that ensures that the crystal is really tight to the case. And what we're trying to do now is get underneath that ring. As you can tell, we got it. So the case is here. You notice here that there is a gasket, a ring, and another gasket. Crystal gasket, and then it's for waterproofing purposes. There's another gasket there. So we're gonna push this piece out. So what we're doing right now is you're gonna select the correct dies so you can push out the broken crystal. You wanna make sure that the dies are screwed in all the way and not just pressed. Go shuts in. And just like that. Probably gonna put this in ultrasonic, clean this bad boy up. So we found a new crystal and we're gonna make sure that everything is nice and flush and flat. Then we're going to place it in like so, and boom. And just like that, boom, new crystal installed. Now we're gonna take this bad boy down, probably, well, definitely need service this bad boy, so yeah. And just like that, guys, we installed a new crystal. I'm gonna show you the extent of how damaged the particles were from the crystal. I'm gonna put it in for service. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Cheers, mate.